Hello again. It is I, the Bearded Beerman, and we are back with 3 new beers. So, depending on when you're watching this, it may or may not be September, which means you may or may not be going into the season of the Oktoberfest. So we are going to start out with one of our tried and true brands, Sierra Nevada, out of Chico, California. This is the Oktoberfest 2018. This was bottled on, why is it when you want to find it, you can never find it? There it is, August 3rd. So from this date today, we are just about exactly 1 month old. So this is a collaboration with the oldest brewery, and we are going to see what we get. So Oktoberfest, this is going to be more of a Märzer style brew. Let's see what happens when we pop it open. Ooh, good gas. All right. Great color. Clean head. About a half a pinky of head on it. A little something for the cameraman. That there for you guys. Great color. It's a very clear apple juice color. That head faded away very quickly. Let's see. What was the alcohol on this guy? This is a 6% ABV. Let's see how we look. Nice lines. Getting some almost like apricot on the nose. Kind of sweet bread. And absolutely nothing now. Interesting. Let's do the swirl. Kind of a slight yeast on the nose. Well, cheers to you all. Good flavor. It's very clean. It's not overpowering with anything. Kind of a stone fruit with a little bit of a bread flavor. Not bad. It just feels real clean on the mouth. Not overcarbonated. It's not super standouty. I don't know if that was good English, but it's not bad. Looking forward to sitting with this one a little bit. See if it warms up, if it gives us some of its mysteries. So we'll be right back to you. Cheers. Well, we have given this beer a little time, and it's very pleasant. It's got a good taste. The flavor just mildly changes as you drink it slowly. Yeah, I could definitely see drinking a 6-pack of this. And at 6%, it might sneak up on you. If you wanted to be a choo-choo, you could chug this down. Or get yourself a big honking glass, fill that baby up with a lot of that, and see how long you can hold it, drink it, play with it. I do not recommend stacking it inappropriately and trying to carry it, unless you're a professional. But for me, I like it. It's got good taste. I can see some good fellowship conversations while drinking this beer. I'm going to give it a good 2 beers. It's really good. It's just got a good taste, and I like the mouthfeel. It's very clean, crisp, but not boring. So, if you can find it, and in the Sacramento area, you can find it at nearly any grocery store. At least for another few weeks, I'm assuming. And the prices I've seen between $8 to $10. So, but even at $10 for a 6-pack, it's not bad. Especially if you're going to enjoy it. So, yeah. Try picking some of that up. Alright. Next up, we're going to go to another one we have been to before. Stone's Brewery, out of Mendocino. Mendocino? Yes. Mendocino, California. This one was bottled back in July. So this is getting close to that date. This is just over 2 months old. This is the Stone Hop Revolver. So this guy is part of the Stone's experimental hop series, where they are demonstrating a single hop can make an effect. And it says fully loaded with crystal. I don't know if that's the name of their hop they're using, or if they're talking about just crystal malts, or they just really like the word crystal. So, but it doesn't really matter. Let's see how it tastes. Really cool bottle cap top. Ooh. Oh wow, that hop is potent. Wow, good color. Nice fluffy top. It's got some good bubbles. And it's about a half a pinky of bubbles. Foam, whatever you would like to call it. Alright. Very clear, very clean, majorly filtered. Well, I don't know about major, but it is filtered. Wow, the hops are invading my nose. And this is a hop that I don't recognize. I'm not even picking up the normal aromas that you get from most hops. It brings a memory to me, but I can't place it at all what this is even connected to. Oh, that's always frustrating, trying to make a connection to a smell memory. Well, all I can remember is it reminds me of a smell from when I was a child. Renovating a building. So, take what you want from that. Cheers to y'all. Wow. Oh. Whoa, that's cool. So I'm picking up kind of a orange peel on the finish. It really kind of attacks the back of the top of my mouth. on the tongue. Very riny on the inside of my cheeks. Oh, that's good. I think that's good. I'm going to call that good. Oh, that is unique. Mmm. It's very light, almost airy on the mouthfeel. But then the hops get going and it goes to work on you. And the lingering flavors is impressive. Oh yes, very much looking forward to seeing how this one responds to some time as we sip on it. So we'll be right back to you on that. We're back. And this beer does improve with a little time and a little temperature. At first, I was thinking, I finally made the connection on what that taste was. And it's slightly piney, but more of pine sol. So it kind of got that little bit of cleaner taste to it. But that kind of really mellows out quickly. And I think that's more of just that memory connection, not really what the flavor was. But yeah, slightly piney. But I'm getting a little bit of fruit flavors to it now as it's warmed up. Very riney still. It's not bad. I like it. I really appreciate Stone and these other breweries who actually take the chance to experiment with unknown hops, because you'll get a winner. Not always a winner, but you'll get more winners, I think. And I like it. I'm gonna give it a 1 beard because it is obvious. It is definitely better than a lot of stuff out there in the market. Will I buy it again? This came in a variety pack. I think it was 4 different beers in a 12 pack, and it was $18. I'll pick it up for another party or something. But yeah, it's not bad. Oddly enough, it's one of the few Stone IPAs that we've come across that actually tastes better as it warms up. This blows their session way out of the water. And for that, thank you. So, try it. See what you think. Let me know in the comments if you do try it. Alright, last up for us. We are going to go to Founders Brewery. This big boy here is called Founders Dandwood. It's an Imperial Red Indian Pale Ale, aged in bourbon barrels. This is a 12.2%. Take a honking look at that guy there. Like that. This guy is a release for 2018. And I spotted a bottle date of April 4th. So May, June, July, August. So this guy is 4 months old. And I'm curious to see if barrel age kind of reduces that whole 30-day lifespan for an IPA. But yeah. And I believe this guy ran us about $12 for this big guy. So, let's see what happens when you pop it open. Yep, I smell some bourbon. look at that gorgeous head. That is a solid 2 fingers. Oh my goodness, that bourbon is impressive. Cameraman, ooh, don't do it. Don't. Okay. Let's bring that back from the edge just a little bit. All right, so that is dark. That is very dark. That is a cloudy, ruby-esque red, and with a very solid foamy head on it. And that bourbon barrel is coming through very strong. I'm definitely glad we put this one for last, because I think it's going to destroy every taste bud I have. But for you, it is a sacrifice I am willing to make. So, let's see if we get anything else. Definitely a little boozy. I think I'm picking up some cherries. Oh, my mouth is just salivating in excitement. So, here's to you all. It's a very, I don't know if thin is the right word, but it's kind of a thin mouthfeel to it. You would think the way it looks that it would just be thick and coating the entire of your mouth. But it was very smooth. The alcohol was very potent. That bourbon barrel comes through very strong. That's pretty good. Yeah, yep. We, I, us, them are going to have to do much research on this one, because we want to give you the most in-depth, thorough answer we can come up with. So, please stay tuned, and we'll give you more information after these messages. Minus the messages part. Cheers. Yes, yes. More research. Well, we have given this beer a little time, talked about it, thought about it, and more importantly, we have been tasting it. And as it has warmed up and some of the alcohol has been able to be released, I'm very happy with this. It's got a really good flavor. There's so much going on. It's kind of a confused beer. It's like, hey, I'm an IPA. Wait a minute, you just put me in a barrel. So you're getting some really incredible attributes from both the IPA side, the barrel side, that high alcohol side. Some great flavors, some spice, vanilla. Oh, the burps are good too. Get a little bit of that stone fruit to it. I am really happy with this. I believe I'm going to make this. I'm going to put it on the list. And I'm going to follow this one every year when they release it, because that is pretty cool. I'm going to give this 4 beards. 4 of these gorgeous, lush, amazing, immaculate... Wait, we're talking about beer. Great beers. I don't know what it would take for it to go to a 5 for me. Maybe a little bit thicker mouthfeel. And that's just probably me because I am such a stout porter fan. And it's not the beer's fault. That's just my own taste preferences here. But this was really good. And I may try to go pick up another bottle just to cellar it and see how it does and see what the beer does with a little more time on it. And I would love to pick one up more fresh and see how the flavors are when it's still young. So, but yes, 4 beers for our final tonight or day, depending on when you're watching this or what time zone. But I'm really happy with that beer. So, thank you so much for watching, spending some time with me. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like if you appreciate it. Leave comments. If you have some ideas on beers you would like me to try to find, leave them in the comments and I'll see what I can do to find some. Share it with your friends and just try some decent beers out there. And remember, every beer is like a good book. You have to crack it open to see what's inside. Cheers to you all.